Hello and welcome to my first YouTube video. I will be teaching you how to get better at MM2. Alright, I'm gonna stop doing this voice because it's annoying. Sorry, my cat was behind me and I wanted to know what it was. Wow, that is so loud. Holy. Alright, so what I was saying was, I'll be teaching you how to get better at murderer, sheriff, and innocent. Now they're gonna go in that order: murderer, sheriff, innocent. Alright? Now, let's get into the video. Alright, so my first tip is to stay away from people. Well, not stay away from people. Sorry, my fault. Is to find people in small groups and stay away from them. That's depressing. Okay. So what I was saying was, stay and stick to small groups or people by themselves. Because if you murder someone around someone, they're either gonna say it in chat not most of the time, but they do it a lot, or people are gonna find the sheriff, stay with the sheriff, and then you'll be the only one not with the sheriff. Or the sheriff will be someone that sees you murder, and the sheriff will shoot you, obviously. Alright, that's tip 1. I'll put it somewhere up on the screen. Alright. Now, tip 2. If you're sheriff, stay away from people. Alright. And the reason I say this is because if you're around people, it's more likely for you to get murdered. And if people start following you, don't shoot them immediately unless you know. Alright? Try to find the murderer without going near them, if you know what I mean. You always need to stay near people, but not near them. Do you know what I mean? And if you don't, I'll explain it for you right now. Alright, so, if you don't know what I mean, well, this is hard to explain. It's like, hold on, what did I just say? Oh, yeah, if you don't know what I mean, like, you have to stay near them, like, not like right next to them, but you wanna stay close. So if someone murders someone, they, well, let's just say they won't, live for that long if you have a good aim. Now here's another tip for sheriff. Use aim trainers. I know it sounds stupid, sounds silly, but they're on Roblox. There's plenty of aim trainers that you can use. Just type in MM2 aim trainer and it'll come up. It's that simple. You can practice, you can do whatever you need. Oh my god, what is this kid doing? Holy crap, that's sauce. I think he might be the murderer. Nah, I'm just joking. Yeah, now it's time to get to the innocent. Alright. Of course, I got sheriff too. So when you're innocent, you still don't want to be around people. Because you don't want to be around the sheriff because he might shoot you. And you don't want to be around the, what just happened? And you don't want to be around people because then one of them might be the murderer. I know I'm pointing out the obvious, but this is for beginners that want to get better. Alright, now, hear me out. When you are innocent, try to collect as many coins as you can. Because when you're sheriff and murderer, you won't be able to collect that many coins unless you're by yourself, and that's usually not happening because you usually get a really small map. If you get like office or something, you might be able to do that, but we don't really get that map that much. Alright, now, what else was I gonna say? Oh, hold on. Alright, now, oh my gosh. Oh my god, like, okay. So, last tip. This one's for murderer. Always try to find the sheriff first. That is what I'm gonna say. Because once you find the sheriff, you can murder the sheriff. Do not camp. That's my number one rule. Do not camp and spam jump. Everyone will hate you. Even wall camping isn't that good, but people won't hate you as much. Because who doesn't wall camp? Alright. Just don't camp. And literally just don't camp or spam jump. You're fine. That's the end of this video. And I hope it was a good one. Hope my voice ain't too boring. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.